everybody. This is your girl, Queen Karma, coming to you with your weekly vibe for my Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We're just going to be checking in, see what's going on with you guys for the week, okay? So, thank you so much for my returning viewers. Thank you so much for my new viewers. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. You guys, I appreciate the love and support. I truly do. So, take what resonate, leave what does not. This is for Sun, Rising, Venus. Our placement. Roles can be reversed, and we're gonna get into it. So 55 seconds in, we're gonna be starting with Taurus. Okay. Alright, so let's see what's going on with Taurus this week. What's coming in for Taurus for this week? What's coming in for Taurus for this week? Let's see. Y'all be sure to look at y'all finances, get your finances in order for this month. That could be something that you need to focus on this week. It is the beginning of the week, well, the month, I'm sorry. Okay. Wow. Okay, so Taurus, you guys may be connecting with someone. The connection may feel real, but it's lacking depth. So it may be just superficial or just, I say, surface level type connection. Okay. Yeah. You guys may talk over the phone, but it's nothing physical going on for some of you guys. That's another thing too. So you guys may be craving some physical touch right now. Alright, what else for Taurus? Across distances. Okay. So just because you guys are distance away, this is somebody that may be miles away from you, or someone that you may not be able to see all the time, but y'all have like this deep connection. Yeah. So what's meant for you will come to you. You know, just don't rush anything. Don't try to force anything. This could be something that you may feel is just off balance. Y'all can't see each other, so you don't know how to gauge it, Taurus. Just know that, you know, as time goes on, things will progress in this connection, and it'll be what you're looking for, okay? Okay, so for some of you guys, there is danger approaching, you know. Something is weighing heavy on your mind right now, Taurus. And it's keeping you on alert. I don't know what it is, okay, but it's something, okay? You know better than I do what that could be, okay, Taurus? Let's see, what other messages do you have for Taurus for this week? What other messages do you have for Taurus for this week? What other messages do you have for Taurus for this week? Okay. So we have the Five of Pentacles. I'm sorry, not the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Wands. Justice, the Magician, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the King of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. So you're going to have some action coming in, Taurus, and some communication. Heavy movement, heavy communication. Now, for some of you guys, this could be competition of some sort, okay? You're trying to be fair with everything and manifest what you feel you need at this time, okay? You're confused on which way to go, but you want to be victorious in regards to, you know, what you're passionate about. You're very calm. Yeah. I'm seeing that you want everything to be good. You want everything to be fair. You want everything to fall in place how it should. Okay, but there is some growth that's gonna come from these experiences that you are going through, Taurus. You just have to hold tight and stand firm. Yeah, it could be a little bit confusing, you know, but you are going to be victorious in this matter. You just have to make sure you do what's fair and you walk in your truth, okay? But you're going to have a victorious week. It's going to be, might start with a little bit of complications, might be a little challenging for you, okay? But things will progress and, you know, it'll progress into something that's more balanced and harmonious for you, okay, Taurus? But you're going to have some communication coming in this week. Okay, so what's going on in the background that Taurus don't know about this week? What's going on in the background that Taurus don't know about this week? What is going on in the background? What does Taurus... What's going on in the background for Taurus this week? Total drama. Somebody wants to take action towards you, but it could be like very drama filled. You got somebody that's sleeping around, that's in your energy. Oh, or somebody's going to be coming in trying to sleep with your man or your woman. Yeah, you got some action coming in. It's somebody that's going to be trying to make a pass at somebody that you're interested in. But you already know this. And this is betrayal for you. You feel like, you know, somebody is not to be trusted. Yeah, sexual protection. So y'all better use protection. This could be somebody that's coming in towards you. Somebody, girl, something like that. In their feelings. Yeah, they're going to be in their feelings. They're going to be in their feelings about this. But you need to use protection. If you sleep with this person that's sleeping with everybody, or, you know... Okay, so... Taurus, somebody want to sleep with somebody that you're dealing with right now. Somebody's taking action into that, but you already know that this person wants to do that, okay? But it's very important for you guys to use protection if you are dealing with this person sexually. Because I don't know if this person did it with the person that's coming in towards them or not, but you got somebody that's in your energy. They sleep around. I'm just saying, Taurus. That's what I see. That's not for all Taurus. Either you the one sleeping around, Taurus, or the person that's in your energy is sleeping around. And if you sleeping around, Taurus, you need to use protection. Okay? If you trying to sleep with somebody that is, you know, involved with somebody, make sure you use protection with this person. All right, let's see what spirit messages do you have for Taurus for this week? Alright, we have don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take away or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. Okay? Don't sleep with that person that's being for the streets, up there sleeping with everybody and their daddy and their mama. Don't do it to yourself, Taurus. Now we're finna tap into Virgo. 10 minutes and 30 seconds in. 10 minutes, 30 seconds in. So let's see. What is coming in for Virgo this week? What's coming in for Virgo for this week? Okay. Let's see. Wow, it's closing in, Virgo. So you guys are going to be removing the walls that are creating the differences in your relationship, or that's dividing you from progressing. Okay? And this, when you remove these walls, it's going to allow you to be successful, because we have successful here. Okay? But be careful. Do not seek validation through other people. That's very unstable. Okay? Alright? No exit. So some of you guys may feel like you're trapped in a situation and you don't know how to get out of it. Okay? You feel like you're on a roller coaster. Like, you know, you keep getting the same results, but you have to choose to get off of it. Yeah, and you have twin flame here. So you're maturing separately to bring a deeper reunion. Yeah. Some of you guys are destined to interact with one of your past lovers. And some of you guys are evolving separately and becoming whole individually in the connection. Okay? Alright, so let's see. What's coming in towards Virgo for this week? What's coming in towards Virgo for this week? What's coming in towards Virgo for this week? What's coming in towards Virgo this week? Okay, we have the Strength, the Nine of Cups, the Hangman, the Page of Wands, Judgment, and the King of Wands. And we have the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So you guys may have a little bit of anxiety, or you might have insomnia this week. Probably can't sleep throughout the night. You guys might be worried or fearful of something. But you're being asked to have courage right now and regain control of your feelings and how you feel in regards to this situation. You're gonna be satisfied with the outcome. Okay, so just try to remain positive in regards to this situation that's going on right now this week. Yeah, you may let go of certain mindsets or have a new perspective in regards to a situation. Exploring different ways to do things and different ways to provide what you need energetically. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Now, for the Judgment, there's going to be awakening here. Okay, calling for you to step into your power. And for some of you, you are going to step into your power. You're going to be very passionate, very confident that you can make this happen. Okay, but you're going to have some anxiety this week. You're going to be in your head, because at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords, then the Six of Swords, and then the Eight of Swords. So you're going to be very, very much in your head. You're going to be moving away from that victim mentality Um, and you're gonna know what direction that you need to go in order for you to be happy and for things to work out the way that you need it to work out. Okay, Virgo. Alright, so let's see. What's going to be going on with Virgo? Well, what's going to be going on behind the scenes this week for Virgo? What's going to be going on behind the scenes this week for Virgo? Okay. What's going to be going on behind the scenes for Virgo this week? You're going to be fighting for what you love. Somebody's going to be getting kicked to the curb. Either you or somebody that's in your energy. Okay. Oh, this person might be getting kicked to the curb because you find out that they're doing drugs. Virgo. Tantric sex. Okay, so that's some sex on a deep level. This person might try to get you to keep them like that. Oh, shuck it, duck it. So for some of you guys, they're going to put that one or that cookie on you. So, because you're going to be trying to leave, but they're going to be like, and you're going to find out that they've been doing something with somebody else, Virgo. Yeah, because they want to... They want to be intimate with you so they can get away from what how you coming, okay? And that's going to be a fake apology, falling apart. They're going to be falling into pieces. Yeah, this is going to be crazy for you, Virgo. This person going to do something, or you're going to find out something about this person. This person going to try to win you back or try to, I'm here to set you up with some sex, okay? Don't fall for it. Alright, so let's see. What weekly message do you have for Virgo? Well, what spirit message do you have for Virgo for this week? That's what I meant. What spirit message do you have for Virgo for this week? Okay. Let's see. So it says, make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth even when others don't. You are not what people think of you. Okay, Virgo? Alright. So let's see. So we are tapping into Capricorn. 18 minutes and 2 seconds. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Capricorn. What's coming in for Capricorn? 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 Oh, you guys feel like you're doing a lot of work, but for nothing. Okay? You might be questioning your worth at this time as well, Capricorn. You may be feeling a little bit overloaded as well, like you have too many responsibilities. Yeah, don't let this slow you down, Capricorn. You might have a desire for more this week. Okay? You want more love, more material wealth, more success. Okay, but just be careful to not overload yourself, Capricorn, okay? Let's see. What messages do you have for Capricorn for this week? What messages do you have for Capricorn for this week? What messages do you have for Capricorn this week? So we have the King of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Sun, and the Hierophant. At the bottom of the deck, we have Five of Pentacles. So you guys might be dealing with some insecurity or some isolation right now. Some of you, it could be financial loss, okay? But I mean, for me, I just feel like it's kind of like isolation, yeah, or insecurity, because you're dealing with a Queen of Swords, someone that is very sharp with their words and very independent, okay? Now, with the King of Pentacles here, like, you guys are trying to provide security and stability in regards to a situation this week. That's what you're focused on. And you're going to be letting go of some things and trying to have a new perspective in regards to a connection, you know, and you being emotionally sensitive right now. Yeah. You're dissatisfied how things are going, probably sexually. But at the same time, you feel like you will have success in regards to this situation. But you're seeking inner guidance right now in regards to this situation, okay? You want an equal give and take. You want something to be very spontaneous. You're manifesting right now, Capricorn. You are. You are. But do not let your mindset steer you in the wrong direction in regards to a situation, okay? Try not to be negative. Voice how you feel about a situation, but it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So just be very mindful with the words that you do speak, okay? So let's see what is going on this week behind the scenes for Capricorn. What's going on this week behind the scenes for Capricorn? Okay. What's going on behind the scenes this week for Capricorn? Oh, some investigating is going on this week. Okay, you're getting rid of things that don't serve you this week. Yep, it's getting kicked to the curb. You want some very intense sex this week, Capricorn. Love story once upon a time. Yeah, you feel like that'll be a perfect love story. Yeah, somebody is going to be in their feelings. You feel like you got fake friends around you. These are going to explode. You don't want to hear it. Like, somebody going to try to come to you in regards to something that may be going on, or something that they've seen, or something that they heard, and you don't want to hear it this week, Capricorn. Let's see. What message do you have for Capricorn for this week? What spirit message do you have for Capricorn for this week? Alright, let's see. What spirit message do you have for Capricorn for this week? So, we have look past what you feel you are in. Look past what you feel are your incapabilities. Instead, focus on everything you have achieved so far. It is okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. Okay, Capricorn. All right, this has been my Earth Signs weekly check-in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Check out my girl, Lady T Tarot Vibez, on her second channel, Temper Moon. If you don't know, I'm going to let you know. Life is what you make it, so continue to make it. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.